It's Thursday and tomorrow a very special event. I'm with Oggy from Andy's Man Club. Something very special is happening, isn't it, in Hyde tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow night we have got a presentation and awareness evening taking place at the community centre in G Cross. It's going to be a very large event, and what the reason is for it is obviously the need across Tameside has increased over the last few months. With recent events, I've been approached on a few occasions by community leaders, by healthcare professionals, by other groups asking when is Andy's Man Club actually coming to the area.
You've already got 3 groups, haven't you?
We have. I started at Ashland Line. I was asked to open Denton with a group of lads, and that was in February this year. And that has become one of the strongest clubs in the UK. Consistently growth. Due to the fact of its need and its growth, we opened another club a bit further on at the other side of Tameside in Stalybridge, and that has continued to progress as well.
So there's a real need for this in Tameside.
In the data-wise, I can give you an example. In London, they actually have across the borough of London, not the city, 5 clubs. And consistently with our 3 clubs, we have a greater need, or we have a greater, should we say, more people are coming out there. That doesn't mean to say there's less people down there that need it. That's because it's possibly more clubs, a lot further travel. Because one of Andy's things is this year we set up a Mission Possible to promote where we wanted a club within 30 minutes public transport from anywhere in the UK. Now, when I started, Andy's Man Club had 180 clubs. We're now on 325. Okay. Now, as of tomorrow, my ambition is to get 326. Because this meeting tomorrow, I don't like it as a meeting. It sounds corporate. It's not.
It's more of an open evening.
Yeah, and that open evening, I don't even want it to be like when you're going around colleges. I mean, I've just done that with my own son. I want people to come and have a cup of tea. I want them to meet the facilitators, these guys that all our facilitators walk through the door at one point for the need. And they have their own stories and they have their own issues in life that they've dealt with or are dealing with by the use of Andy's Man Club's peer-to-peer support. And these people are going to be there. It's not going to be a corporate standing in front of everyone with a presentation and say, right, this is what we're doing, and I want it to be grassroots. I want it to be people to know that I'm a lad from Tameside. I have issues with my own expectation. I want this to work. I'm sitting here now and my anxiety levels are going up and up because I made a promise to my wife, who's a health professional in Hyde. And, wives and husbands say things to their partners and say, if you really love me, you do this for me. Yeah. And not in a bad way, but she sees the data daily. Yeah. She does see this data daily and the need. And I hear the story of a gentleman walking into a doctor's surgery in Hyde, trying to access mental health. And they were told to go to the hospital where the mental health service do their thing. And his comment was, there are 17 bridges between the hospital and the doctor's surgery. And my wife came home and went, I cannot let that man go. What can I do? She said, I can direct him, I can do this, I can do that and support. And she has put that out there herself. So for me, I'm like, I will do this for her, but I'll also do it for every person in Tameside. We say man, that one man is what our thing is. But the men, remember, they have wives, they have children, they have mothers, they have sisters. One man knows 150 people in their effect. We'll use Ricky as an example. How many people have been affected by what's gone on with Ricky? If we can stop that heartache for that, if I get 10 men walking through the door in Hyde, that's, 150 people per person. That's 1,500 people's lives that I'm prepared to put out there and make sure that they feel needed.
Make a big difference.
Make a huge difference.
So the big night tomorrow, where's it happening at?
So it's happening at G Cross. Yeah. So it's actually in Ricky's home village. at the G-Cross Community Centre on Weiss Road, just round the corner from the Grapes. It starts at 7. We ask people to get there a little bit earlier because we're hoping, praying, and everything else of getting so many people through that door. This event is about me proving the need. I know it needs it. I know personally it needs it. But obviously with corporate charities and that, I need to prove it. And this is a way to do it without having to prove. It gives people the opportunity to come and meet us, see what it's about, why it works. Is it for them? If it's not for them on a permanent basis, week to week, can they drop in? Can they do this? Can they do all the questions that people go, well, what's it about? You'll get a cup of tea. It's no cost. If you come in by car, please be aware there's going to be a lot of people, we hope. Please park up sensibly. Don't block people's driveways. Be courteous. If you want to come by bike, healthy living and all. If the weather's great tomorrow, which today it isn't, but tomorrow we're praying, come along. We'll make sure that your bikes are safe. We've got people who are going to be from the community. They're coming because I need to use these people to promote what we're doing, and they can promote to their people who they work with, whether it be healthcare professionals or local community workers, anybody like that. You could be that one man who's just struggling. If you want to come and talk to somebody, there'll be somebody there. But it's about what we do.
What you do, yeah, exactly. Tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, G-Cross Community Centre, no cost. Come and speak to me. Send me a message on the Facebook pages. You can contact us on the Facebook, which I know you're going to put the link on. And I will do my best to answer you before tomorrow. I don't want to be knocking on doors tomorrow night, but I tell you what, to fill that room, I will knock on the doors. I'll be going around to the local pubs and saying, listen, I'll buy you a pint if you come out. I don't care. I want people out there, just to prove, because, it is that one man, but it's not at the moment. I'm going to change that for tomorrow. It's that one borough. Tameside need to come together tomorrow and really promote this.
I'm sure you'll have loads of people turning up tomorrow. Oggy, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts today. If you want more details on Andy's Man Club, you can find all the details in the links below.